Hi, my name is Mike Nash. I'm the author of Aggressive Health, and I want to introduce you to a 2 horsepower, 1500 watt commercial blender that blends at 25,000 revolutions per minute. When you get it, it's going to arrive in this box here, and it's going to look just like this. You see that there? Now, a blender's a blender, but obviously if you want to pulverise fibres and want to make green smoothies and unleash all the nutrition and all the elements within the fibrous matrix of a fibrous food, such as greens, herbs, and all the superfoods that we sell at aggressivehealthshop.com, then you really need a powerful blender. Some of those handheld ones, or the ones for for 50, 60 pounds, just don't cut it. So here we've got this blender that's currently on offer for 250 pounds, which, now here's the thing, there's a lot of blenders out in the marketplace. Some of them are expensive, and a lot of people like spending money on those expensive ones with the long warranties, etc, etc. But for some people, they don't want to spend that amount of money, they want to spend less. So here we've got a commercial blender for 250 pounds, and I'm going to give you a demonstration now of a high protein blend, a high protein smoothie that you can use, or that you can have on a day-to-day or every other day basis, depending on what the demands, depending on the amount of demands you put on your body physically. So here we go. Right, first of all, we're going to take off the lid and the stopper there, and the plunger, sorry, and we're going to put in, see this stuff here? Colostrum. Listen to this, Mother Nature's most complete superfood. Colostrum is the immune milk produced by all mammals for only the first few hours before and after birth. Supercharged with 97 immune factors and 87 growth factors, colostrum is nature's first food. Its adaptogenic properties enhance rejuvenation and regeneration while strengthening the immune system, allowing your body to thrive under any circumstances. Surthrival. This is Daniel Vitalis' product. With potent anti-aging benefits and broad-spectrum probiotics for intestinal health, critical in their whole food forms. Colostrum delivers youth, health and vitality. This colostrum is from organically raised cows and only harvested after the newborn calves get their share. So, I've got a scoop here which actually comes out of the raw power blend, which is something else we're going to put in a minute. So how much is in this scoop? Do you know what? I'm not entirely sure, but as you can see it's about that big, about a tablespoon. So I like to put quite a heap in there. So we start off with the colostrum. Next, see this? In Europe, the only place you can get plant-based MSM crystals that haven't been petroleum extracted, which is like 99% of the MSM on the market. And because we also sell my MSM powder, the plant-based is the best. This comes from Amica Organics, and what we're going to do, we're just going to drop about a tablespoon in there. Now MSM isn't the best tasting stuff, but when you mix it up in this smoothie, you don't even know it's there. Okay? Why am I putting MSM in there? Because it's a sulfur-rich compound, great for the nails, great for the skin, great for the hair. So bear that in mind if you're looking to add beautifying elements into your diet. Next, we're going to put in a scoop of raw power, Thor's Raw Power Blend. This is more of a superfood blend than anything else, but the reason I like it is because there's a lot of Brazil nut powder in there. Yes, you can just use Brazil nuts if you want, but there's a great amount of selenium. So as well as all the protein that you get in from hemp, from goji berries, maca, cacao, etc., mesquite, you're also getting the Brazil nut powder, which again, very high in selenium, which is a very difficult mineral to get, by the way, from just eating regular food that you get from the supermarket shelves. Next, see that guy on there? That's right, that's me, that's Aggressive Health. Hemp seeds. We're going to put in a sprinkle of hemp seeds. Remember, this is a protein-rich smoothie with a lot of protein elements. So you might be thinking, well, that's too much protein for your body. Well, depends how much exercise you do, depends how much physical demands you put on your body. Next, Dr. McCullough's Miracle Whey. Okay, peanut butter flavour. We're going to put 2 scoops of that in. Actually, that's about a scoop and a half. Next, we've got the Sun Warrior Vanilla. And we're going to put, I've actually got a bigger scoop in here, as you can see it's quite a big scoop, but we're not going to put so much in because we've got all the other protein elements. We're going to drop that in. Now, this stuff here is the best and most undersold product on our website. See this? This is bee pollen from Spain. It's fresh. You have to store this in the freezer. But I just want to show you something. If I take a spoon, it's going to be very difficult to demonstrate, but hopefully you'll get the idea. If I take this out of here, see that tiny little spoonful there? You see that there? I'm not really chewing. This stuff just dissolves. It melts on your tongue. It's the best bee pollen I've ever come across. And do you know the funny thing? If you go onto my website and you see the bee pollen we sell, I don't even use that. And you might be thinking, why are you telling us this, Mike? Well, that's kind of like a bit more of an economical bee pollen. This stuff is the finest. This is the stuff I use. I'm just telling you how it is. So what we're going to do, we're going to drop in half a spoon of that. If you compare it, by the way, in comparison, where is it? So this is my bee pollen here. I don't know if you can hear this. You probably can't. But when it's dry, and if I take a spoon of that, as nice as it is, it's crunchy, it's dry, it's not fresh. Alright, so, do you know what? For the price we sell this for, excellent superfood to get into your diet. But I'm just telling you what I use. I use the fresh stuff, it's delicious. I'm going to take some frozen blueberries. I'm also going to take some goji berries. That's kind of like a, you know, about 2 tablespoons worth. Then I'm going to take some mulberries. You can see there's actually some goji berries kind of mixed up in there, but the majority of this pot is mulberries. So again, just a small amount, little handful there. So that's your mulberries. I'm also going to throw in some greens. Now, the funny thing is people say, oh my god, you're putting greens in there. Isn't that going to mess the flavour up? Well, the thing is with all the other ingredients, you don't even taste it out. You don't even taste the MSM. This is the trick. Or one of the tricks, anyway. So it's a whole head of coriander. Now you see this stuff here? This is raw, organic, multifloral honey from northern Spain, antioxidant rich, enzyme rich. Now, do we want to be loading our body with sugar? No, we don't. If we're going to use a sweetener though, would it not be a wise choice to pick an enzyme rich sweetener, and one that's just full of antioxidants, that's raw? We have got loads of this honey now. It's the best honey we do. Ignore the Manuka honey section on the website. This stuff here, go to raw honey, and I'm telling you, it's absolutely delicious. So all we're going to do is we're going to take a little teaspoon, just here. I'm going to pop that in there. Delicious. So, I do believe that's everything. Oh, a little bit of Celtic sea salt. Salt makes the flavours combine. That's just a little trick. Right, now I'm going to get some water that's been through, you can see this here, the distiller, and through the Vitalizer Plus. I'm going to take that, and pour that in, and this is where the magic begins, so watch carefully. All you need to do with this blender is plug it in. Now what we're going to do, there's a little twisty knob here, you can see that. Right now it's twisted down to minimum, so we're going to switch it on, and then we're going to turn it up. Let it blend. Turn it down. Switch it off and you're done, okay? That's a powerful blender there. You know, it doesn't really make a great deal of noise. Usually I'd lick that, but I'm not going to do that in front of you on the camera. In she goes. the jackpot. I've hit the jackpot. So if you want a commercial blender and you want to be able to combine the most finest superfoods on the planet and create a protein-rich smoothie that will help you increase strength, vitality, stabilise blood sugar, supply amino acids to optimise brain chemistry and optimise neurotransmitter equilibrium, harmonise hormone control, it's all there waiting for you. So contact us at aggressivehealthshop.com and we'll give you more details. See you on the next video.